When you watch all the YouTube videos and business gurus on the internet, you are left with the impression that growing a business online is easy. But when I decided to grow my business, I had to learn quite a lot of things. In this video, I'll share 4 things I had to learn to grow my business. The first thing is business is all about selling a good product or service. The better your product or service, the easier it will be to sell. And at the beginning stage of my business, I needed to sell. Selling meant I was making money and I was able to pay my bills. Selling felt weird at first, but without making sales, I knew that I had to go back to my 9-to-5 job. Before starting a business, I thought I had to have a very cool website or a fancy logo, but none of that mattered. It's all about product to market fit. This means you need to have a hot enough product or service that people want to buy. The service I was selling when I started was Facebook Ads Management, and it was a very sexy service to sell. I landed my first few clients before my website was even ready. I had many people asking me to run Facebook ads for them. Because I chose to sell a hot product, I was able to land more clients than I could manage. Having a good product to market fit just made my life so much easier. I heard somebody saying that if you're not making 100K per year with your business, your product to market fit is not there yet. And I can relate. Next, the second thing I had to learn to grow my business was hiring people. I was managing Facebook ads for clients. And if you're unfamiliar with this service, clients pay you money to run ads. And in some cases, the Facebook ads budget goes very high. So Facebook ads management is a very stressful job. And I had the belief that I was the best in the world at Facebook ads. But the clients started to grow and I physically didn't have the time to manage all my Facebook ads account. It was time to start hiring. I feared delegating the tasks to somebody else because I didn't think they'll do a good enough job. Still, I had no other option because I had multiple burnouts. I was working 12 hours per day and I knew that if I didn't hire help, this would affect my health very badly. Hiring people changed the game for me because I had more free time for myself and I could work on building new skills and learning stuff. The freedom I could create for myself by hiring other people allowed me to work on projects that I had really wanted to do for years. For example, starting this YouTube channel. The third thing I needed to learn to grow my business was patience. Growing a business takes time, but it takes much more time and effort than I thought it would. When I started my business, I bought an online course that promised to teach me how to start and grow a profitable business on the internet in 90 days or less. 3 months later, after completing the course, I learned nothing. I was far away from making the money that the course was promising I'll make after 90 days of starting. I realized that real progress, real results take time, and it won't take 90 days. It will take years. It will take much more because I had to learn so many things. I had to learn product development, sales, marketing, finance, hiring, and much more. Those are skills that take lifetime learning. For example, I know that no matter how much I study marketing, there is always something that I need to learn, and this process takes time. I'm glad that I committed to long-term business success. I know that the things I'm doing right now probably will have an effect years later, but that's fine. I noticed that right now everybody wants to get quick results, but people try something for a few weeks and if it doesn't work, they quit. Well, in my experience, it took me around 3 to 4 years to get some decent results in business. Growing a business is a marathon. No matter how much you grow your business, you'll be looking to grow it more. If you make 10K, you want to make 20K. If you make 20K, you want to make 30K. there is no end to this game, and you need to be patient enough to get the results. The fourth thing I had to learn to grow my business was the person I'm becoming and the skill set I'm building is much more important than the amount of money I'm making. When I started with my Facebook ads management service, I could land all kinds of clients. Some people offered me really good money. I took a few clients that paid very well, but I didn't have passion for their projects. I knew I was only doing it for the money because there was not any personal growth and I didn't find their projects interesting. Long story short, the money projects didn't turn out well. That's why I decided to take on clients that pay well and I love their projects. For many of my clients in the beginning, I would do the work for free. Money was just another reward on top of the learning and the personal growth. That's a recipe for good and sustainable business growth. I know that this might sound like some spiritual stuff, but I believe if you work on a project and if you enjoy it, you'll be able to do it for much longer. Growing a business is difficult in general, but if you have love for the process, you are winning. If you run a service business, a big chunk of your satisfaction comes from the clients you're working with. If you hate your clients, you hate your business. If you hate your business, you hate your life. That's why it was important for me to work on projects I love. Now, if you want to grow your business, please check out my free YouTube ads case study where I'll show you how I generate 22K per month for a product that was banned on Facebook ads. My name is Nico. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and I'll talk to you soon.